What senior night? I know. Biggest game of the year. Featuring your Highland Hornets and the rough and tough Revere Minutemen. We barely beat Revere last time on the road. Can we do it here at home for the biggest game of the season? Of course, we said that on Monday night, but of course, we don't talk about Monday night. So we talk about the first 19 games, how great they've been, how great this team is, how much fun we've been having all season long. We finally have a viewer. I'm Tyler for Time Sports, featuring Baldwin Wallace content next season. So if you're big into Baldwin Wallace, this YouTube channel is going to be for you next year. Beat Mount Union. Haven't beaten them in nearly 30 years. Beat John Carroll. Haven't done so in about a decade. Hopefully that changes first year I show up. Everyone practicing meanwhile. And of course, I couldn't ask for a more exciting atmosphere. Don't know what happened on JV today. Maybe we'll know. It's senior night, and I'd like to apologize for not getting the senior night, what do you call it, montage, I guess, once they honor those two girls right there in the white shirts, Maddie Miller and Delaney Lawson. Maddie in the front, Delaney in the back. Those two were honored. There's Maddie for your folks making that shot. I apologize for not getting it. It's just that due to the fact that, as most folks know, I go to church. I go to church Saturday afternoons rather than Sundays. A lot of people will ask me, Tommy, why you go to church Saturdays? I tell them, well, I don't want to wake up Sunday and do it then. Better to do it Saturdays rather than Sundays. As we have 9.5 minutes left. Maddie drills that shot. You got a lot of folks here tonight. Well, I guess a lot of folks tonight. Hopefully more people show up. Of course, one of my biggest fears and frustrations is the fact that not too many folks show up to our basketball games. I don't care if we're winning or not. Guys show up to the team. And they are still getting set. The student section 5-6. So guys show up. Seven people showed up. I mean, it's greater than nothing, folks. I'll tell you that. It's greater than nothing, as these fans are beyond thrilled for this one. Hornets 19-1, Revere 13-5. Hornets have the conference. Oh, guys, Hornets have the conference all to themselves, my friends. That's right. As you can tell, this, what do you call it, gym is decorated to the brim. Number 4, number 11 for Maddie and Delaney. As you can tell, everyone is ready for this one tonight. And why wouldn't you not be ready for a game like this, featuring two very talented schools tonight? Here we go, ain't nobody watching this. Wow, Free Willy, that's right. They're saying, and they entered from there from the senior night, as I go around right here, and then they walked out. It was pretty cool. I didn't get to see it because, of course, I was at Mass. I really had to hurry to get here. But you know what? Just be happy that I'm here. Yes, Kevin. Hey, Will. Just be happy that I'm here tonight, as the girls' basketball team is ready to roll tonight. Why won't you be excited for this one? Two good schools going at it. It's going to be back and forth, in my opinion. Revere, pretty good. We won by like 1 or 2 against them earlier this year. Good Prophet working with the players right here. Of course, 7 freshmen, so you know that the next 3 years is going to be filled to the brim with American Conference championships. Because Cutright got to do the, what do you call it, public address. Gabe not here tonight. Brian not here tonight either. Kind of a shame, but you know, it's not a ball game this Saturday at 5:30 p.m. been a fun one so far. See the shots going in. So everybody is ready for some basketball action. We got 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes, excuse me. We have 6 minutes till tip-off time. Of course, we were supposed to play Revere and boys basketball last night, but due to the snowstorm, we didn't. Kind of a shame. Will we have won? Who knows? Who knows? 8-9 on the season. I think 4-5 or 5-4 and 4-5 American Conference play. There, the Minutemen getting all set up and ready for this one. As you can tell, they are locked in. We got some fans watching this game tonight. I mean, what else could you talk about? It's a live stream. There's a live stream out here. You can pull it up on your phone and you can hear me. That is the beauty of live streaming basketball games. The girls headed to the locker rooms. You can expect the starting five of Maddie, Delaney, of course. Of course, the two seniors would be starting. That's not surprising on senior night. What do you call it? Elena, Grace, and Elena will be in as well. Hey, you're going live, by the way, kids. Is anyone going? We did something no school or no team in school history has done in 26 years. That is win the win Suburban League, and this team did something no team has done 42 years, which is also the same thing. Here they come. (19-1) on the season, 13-0 in American Conference play. They're practicing. Why wouldn't you? Not a shabby crowd tonight. Not too big, but not that small either. Revere didn't bring that many people here tonight, sadly. Kind of makes me sad. And keep in mind, next Thursday, the 17th, we're going to play in the playoffs. Who do we play? Don't know. Should be a cakewalk. Hopefully a cakewalk. But you never know. That's why they play the game. That's why they play the game. Revere student section had the theme of not showing up. Like so many sections we have seen all season long. People watching this live stream right now. There's Kennedy putting up a shot over Lanham. These girls couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be any hungrier because I went to Mass. And you can't eat an hour before Mass. So there's that. So yes, I will definitely be looking forward to getting some food when I get home tonight. There's Jill passing it to Ren. And they're still practicing. Revere has several seniors as well. I don't know if they had their senior night. Of course, Medina had their senior night. And as mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we do not talk about Medina. We do not speak of the Medina game. What we do instead, we move ahead. Now, how about this team right here? That is 19-1. Monday night, weather permitting. We play Brunswick, trying to go to an incredible 21-1. Here they go, they're ready.
Hornets.
All right. It's tip-off time after the national anthem. All that stuff. My friends, we are in for a good one tonight. We are in for a good one tonight, my friends. Highland Revere. Cannot wait for this one. Obviously, the atmosphere will not be as loud as it was Tuesday night when the boys played Talmadge. Won't be a bunch of screaming kids here tonight. Probably the best atmosphere, of course, I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to this Tennis Classic contest between Highland High School and Revere High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit their qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest. The officials assigned to this game have met the extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the processes approved by the Board of Directors. Tonight's officials are Shanti Kostin, Dave Hollenbaugh, and Jason Eberly. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each has put forth for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course your team and opponent. Please respect the game. Thank you. And now, for the starting lineups. First, for Revere. Number 3, Jesse Coffey. I apologize. Starting for Revere, number 10, Mallory Tompkins. Number 21, Audrey Livesay. Number 22, Paige Kelly. Number 24, Janine Boyer. And number 24, Emma Drescher. Revere is coached by Michael Carino and assisted by Casey Nance. And now, the starting lineups for your Highland Hornets. Number 3, freshman Alina Van Kirk. Freshman number 21, Grace Madison. Junior number 50, Elena Tessina. Senior number 11, Delaney Lawson. And senior number 4, Madison Miller. Your Hornets are coached by James Madison and assisted by Rick Wallenhorst and Marley Crawford.
Coach Madison, he's one of my favorite coaches, folks, because he is so locked in, so focused, and so dedicated to what he does. He's one of the best out there, my friends, and there's no denying that. Ladies and gentlemen, high school girls basketball senior night. Not a giant student section, sadly. Tell me what else isn't it? I'll tell you some good things. It's at this basketball game. Should be a good one. You can hear some Hornet fans screaming. Elena doing the tip-off against number 21, Audrey Livesay. Livesay, 6 foot. Elena, 5'11". Here we go. Hornets Minutemen opening tip-off. Going to be won by the good guys. Great to have you aboard on this Saturday evening. I'm Tommy Maroon for Time Maroon Sports. Be sure to like and subscribe. Grace Masson, how about her as she misses that one? Rebound by Livesay. Number 24, Jan Huyer. Huyer with it. Huyer steps back. Jan Huyer passes that to the right side. Revere pretty good. 5 losses so far this season. Passing that back to 21 Livesay. Here they go underneath the bucket. There's a foul. I think that's Mallory Tompkins going to the free throw line. Delaney commits a foul. Mallory Tompkins. And despite the silent gym, she still missed. Here comes the second shot. 29 seconds through the quarter. It is 0-0 Donuts. Rebound by Olino. Maddie has the ball. Maddie gonna pass that one to Grace. Grace up the middle. Grace gonna heave that one to Maddie. Maddie gonna try driving. Maddie slicing, dicing. She gets that one blocked by Livesay. That was nothing short of a good block. That was fantastic. 44 seconds into it, and Delaney inbounding that one to what looks to be Grace. Grace with a heave to Elena Tessino. Elena spinning, tough shot, had too much mustard. Rebound by Mallory Tompkins. Gonna give that one off to 24, Jan Huyer. Huyer's a senior. She's going in, passes it to the right side. Grace Masson guarding her. Steps back, now driving in, and she forgot something. Taken away. That was 44, Emma Druschel, who lost the ball there. Here we go with the ball is Grace. Grace, over a minute through this, we're scoreless. And Delaney passing that, there's a whistle, there's a foul. 22, Paige Kelly, the freshman, commits a foul. Each school has 1 foul right now and 0 points. Elena in the corner. Up, it went out. Give it to the Minutemen. Number 24, Jan Huyer with it. Huyer with a long heave to number 21, Audrey Livesay. Livesay going in. Livesay looking. Livesay with a high pass to 24, Jan Huyer. Huyer going to give that one back here. No, she gets it back. Excuse me. Passes it to Emma Druschel. Druschel steps back. Emma Druschel being guarded tightly by Delaney. Now she gets away, and the shot is up, and the shot is an air ball. Elena passes that to Grace. Grace pump fakes, passes it to Maddie. Delaney's wide open. Give it to Delaney. Give it to Delaney. No. And that went out Revere, didn't it? Hornets keep it. Number 13, Haley Jenk is in.
Number 13, Haley Jenk.
Haley Jenke. Gonna come in. High pass to Elena Tessino. 2 minutes through this, 0-0. Elena with the ball. Elena gives up to Delaney. Delaney with a nice pump fake. Delaney's looking. Delaney passes that to Maddie. Maddie Miller trying to go in. Gives it back to Grace. Now Delaney. Delaney 0 for 1 from 3-point land. She steps back. She's looking. She's feeling pressure. Gives off to Elena Tessino. Passes it. Oh my, Elena Van Kirk missed it. And we are still with 0 points, and that might change here as the shot is up and no good by Paige Kelly. And now here's Maddie with the ball. Nobody's watching this live stream, so I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall once again. Maddie. Now we got someone. Maddie going in, passing that to Elena now on the corner, Grace Masson, and Grace Masson traveled. On the right side. 2 minutes, 40 seconds through the first quarter. And no one has scored yet. Kennedy Morgan will come in on the next dead ball. 24, Huyer with it. No, 13, Jenke with it. Jenke going to the right side, passing that out to number 22. That's Kelly. Kelly going to give it off to 24, Huyer. Huyer with the ball. Hillier to the right side. There's a high pass, and Audrey Livesay gets the first good points of the ball game. Well, when you give a tall basketball player easy shots like that, 99% of the time they're going to go in. Emily Miller will also check in the next dead ball. Maddie's spinning. Maddie steps back, gives off to Grace. Grace not going to try the three just yet. She will pump it. She will pass it to Elaine Tessina. Delaney feeling pressure. Delaney Lawson with it. Delaney going in. Delaney spinning. Delaney steps back. Delaney feeling pressure. Passes it to Elena. Elena's feeling heat on the right side. She's going to pass it back. Delaney in the corner. Rainbow of a three. That's no good. Rebound by Jank. Jank. It's almost halfway through the first quarter, and we still haven't scored yet. Jank passing that to the right side. That's number 22, Kelly. Kelly being guarded by Maddie. And Maddie trying to poke it away from Kelly. Kelly goes to her left, passes it back to Hillier. Hillier with it. Hillier passes it to number 10, Mallory Tompkins. And here they go. Audrey Livesay again. No good. Rebound by Elena. Gives it to Grace. Grace on the right side. Passing midcourt. Grace is looking. Grace is passing that to Delaney. Delaney, as we are more than 4 minutes through, 2-0 Minutemen. Here's a corner three by Grace, and no. And Elena Guy in this game is not tied. Hillier heaves this, and here we go. That is Jank who misses the shot and falling down. A whistle foul. Hillier got fouled. No, Hillier committed the foul. Give it to the Hornets. 2-0, 3:26 left in the first quarter. Minutemen out in front. And here is Kennedy Morgan with the ball. Kennedy Morgan going in. Kennedy being trapped. Kennedy passes that to Alina. Alina looking. The freshman gives it to the freshman. Now another freshman with it. That's Grace Madison. Grace Madison looking. Grace Madison has it ripped away from her hands. Won't be surprised if Coach Madison takes a timeout. They can extend this to 4-0, if not 5-0. Hillier going in, passing that back, and there's a deep three by Livesay. It's an air ball and a nice save, but right into the hands of Grace Madison. She passes it to Maddie. Maddie going in, giving it off. Nice pump fake there by Emily. Emily with an offward pass, and that's going to be taken away. No, Maddie's there. Maddie, foul. My fault, I believe is what the rep is saying. Emma Druschel is in. Danielle Kaminsky also in. Well, not making that score up 2-0. And we've played that much of a basketball game. I don't think I've ever seen such a low-scoring game like this before in my life. Passes it to Olina. Olina's going to get blocked. And here comes Revere the other way. Number 13, that is Jank. Jank being cornered. Jank's ball going to be taken away here by Kennedy Morgan. Kennedy with a high pass to Grace Madison. Grace gets it. Grace's pass is tipped around. Good pass here to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller going in. Maddie looking. Emily Miller right between her legs. Oh, ye God. You go 5 minutes and 48 seconds.
Okay, let's go.
And you still have a donut on the scoreboard. I mean, although Revere has 2, the fact that you have 0, that's kind of concerning. You're on pace for 0 points. Whereas Revere on pace for probably like 10 as Emily Miller takes it away. Emily passing that to Jill Miller. Long heave to Kennedy, passing that to Delaney underneath the bucket. Delaney passes it to Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller looking. Maddie Miller going to try going. Going to pass it right to number 24, Jan Hillier. Hillier, nice behind the back dribble, is rejected. Nope, it's not rejected. It's a foul. 100 seconds left, and Hillier going to go to the free throw line. Kennedy committed a foul. Hillier, excuse me. Hillier makes it. Jeannie Hillier. I've really butchered her name, I guess. Apologize to Hillier's family. Jeannie Hillier. Not Jeanne Hillier. Short. Joe with the rebound. It's 3-0. I feel like I'm watching a very low-scoring football game. Delaney Lawson with the ball. Delaney on the right side. Delaney going in. Delaney steps back. High pass, and Kennedy gonna try going. Kennedy with the tough shot foul. And finally an opportunity to score. 25, Danielle Kaminsky committed the foul. Good school, 2 fouls. Kennedy Morgan trying to get on the board. Ooh. Audrey Livesay, who has 2 of the 3 points for all schools tonight, is back in. 21, Grace Madison back in. Kennedy Morgan, finally we scored. Never been that excited for a free throw in my entire life. 3-1. And Jill Miller pokes it away, and Jill Miller falling down on it. She got it, passes that 3-ball by Delaney. She got a little too greedy. That went out on Revere. Hornets keep it. 73 seconds left in the first quarter. Here we go. Delaney needs to inbound this to Kennedy, and Kennedy cannot handle it. Rebound by Kelly. Kelly going in. Kelly with a tough shot. No foul, no bucket. Going on the rebound, gives it to Jill. Jill passes that towards Kennedy's way. Kennedy gonna go in. Kennedy gonna try a tough shot, and we are tied! Well, you know what they say, better late than never. And after 7 minutes, we get our first field goal of the night. Coach Madsen probably thinking to himself, where has that been all game, as Kelly gets fouled. Paige Kelly, the freshman, to the free throw line.
Hey, good play, kid.
Moina committed the foul.
Keep doing it.
3-3 once again. I feel like I'm watching a low-scoring football game. First shot. Off. Took us over 6.5 minutes to get our first point. Took us over 7 minutes to get our first field goal. This shot is no good. Rebound by Elena. Passing that to Grace. There are 36 seconds left. Grace passes midcourt. Grace is going to try going. Passes it to Joe. Joe forgot something. She gets it back. Passing it in the corner. Grace Madison. Grace passes it to Jill. High pass. Elena to see it there. Elena going to pass that one out to Dwayne Washington. Tries a 3 and an air ball, but conveniently right to Grace Madison. Passing that to Delaney. Delaney going to give that one off to Jill. There are 13 seconds left. There's the corner 3. Boom! Straight away. Kennedy Morgan's on fire! 6 points for the freshman. There are 3 seconds. And the pass, the quarter 3, that will count. Well, we have ourselves a good one. That 3 was by Haley Jank. 6 apiece. Your Coach Madison says shots off. Well, I've never seen such a low-scoring first quarter, but considering how things went towards the tail end of that quarter, considering the fact that we scored 6 points within the last 90 seconds, maybe things are going to be trending upwards for the good guys. Yet again, Revere had that buzzer being corner 3 by Haley Jank. 6 apiece is your score. We're just watching a boxing fight, but it's almost as if both boxers are just going left and right, left and right, left and right, not punching. You all know that Matt from Wii Sports is the greatest boxer who ever lived and the greatest athlete to ever live. This is out of Pablo Sanchez. From backyard.
Revere basketball to start the second quarter.
Mallory Tompkins, who has 1 of the 6 points tonight. No, 0 of the 6 points, excuse me. She missed both her free throws. She'll throw it in. Now Highland has possession as Hillier with it. Ginny Hillier with the ball. Hillier has, I believe, 2 or none, I believe. It's going in 2 points. It's up. It's no good. Rebound by Elena. Giving it to Maddie. Maddie to the left side. Maddie Miller passing that to Grace. Grace gonna try pass that one, and it's a kickball violation. Hornets keep it 23 seconds into the second quarter. Passing that to Grace. Grace gives that one off to Kennedy, who has all our points today, and the pass goes towards Zelina, but taken away by 24 Hoyer. Jeannie Hoyer with the ball. Hoyer going in. Hoyer passing that one to Wagzay, stepping back, passing that one back to Hoyer. Hoyer to her right. Hoyer gonna pass it to number 13, Jank, who already has 1-3 today. Jank with a high pass, and Elena almost tipped it out of bounds, but fortunately she is there. And once again, we've gone about a minute and no one scored this quarter. Grace Manson trying to change it. There's an obvious foul. 10, Mallory Tompkins committed the foul. Each school with 3 fouls today. Each school still yet to take a timeout. Michael Carino, the head coach. Varsity assistants Casey Nance. Maddie Miller with the ball. Maddie gonna try go to her right, trying to cross up her opponent. Gonna step back, gonna give it off to Kennedy. Kennedy's just sizzling all game. She's gonna go in. Kenny Morgan gets that thing rejected. But Elena Tessina's right there, and she gets fouled. Is Elena Tessina going to the line? Yes, she is. 21, that's Audrey Livesay.
Audrey Livesay, her first team fourth, shooting 2 for the Hornets, number 50, Elena Tessina.
Jill Miller checking in the next dead ball. And Elena scores the first points for the Hornets that did not come from a freshman named Kennedy Morgan. There's Kennedy Morgan sitting down on the bench. She deserves it. She's had a pretty good game today. 8-6. And I'm going to pass that one to Paige Kelly. 8-6. We have outscored them on an 8-3 run. As Kelly passes that towards the left side, that is number 13, Jake. Hoyer with the ball. Jeannie Hoyer being guarded by Grace. Hoyer cuts to her left. Hoyer's pass is intercepted by Jill Miller. Jill Miller off to the races. 2 points. Yes, sir. 10-6. The pass goes right side. There's no foul on that. Don't know why. As Jank is going to lose the ball, won't matter. We're going to get it. Grace Madison passing midcourt. Grace Madison, Maddie Miller, left side. Does she dare try the 3? No, she passes it to Jill. Jill for 3. Jill is off target. Rebound by Elena Van Kirk. And we're on a roll to start off this quarter. A 12-6 game. We have scored the only 6 points in this quarter. And Coach Madison couldn't be any happier. No, he couldn't be. Three people watching this live stream. I don't believe it. I also can't believe it that there are 6 weeks till Mr. Hornet, in which I'm going to announce the 10 greatest moments in Glen sports history. And most likely not Celebrity Jeopardy. But I do find the Celebrity Jeopardy sketches very funny. Hoyer inbounding this to Kelly. Kelly back to Hoyer. Hoyer gonna pass midcourt. Jeannie Hoyer looking. Jeannie Hoyer feeling pressured by Grayson. Elena's Hoyer with the layup. It is too much mustard, but she will try to get back, but Hoyer committed the foul. Emily Miller checks in for Elena Van Kirk. 5 fouls for the Minutemen so far in this half. High pass to Emily Miller. She is looking. She's going to try going, spinning, looking. Tough shot, got blocked. Rebound by Revere. Here they go, going the other way. Looks like that's Delaney Lowry with it. Lowry passing that. And a high pass going underneath the buckets. Rejected! Mallory Tompkins just got that one swatted away by Emily Miller. High pass to Maddie. Maddie with the pump fake. Maddie gonna lose the basketball. And it's still up for bid and gonna be recovered by Revere. There's no travel call. It's gonna be a possession. I mean, we'll still get the ball, but definitely for sure looked like she traveled. Jill to Maddie, 4:50 left, 12-6, Highland leading. Maddie Miller stepping back, Maddie Miller to her right side, one gets tipped. Jill passing that to Atlanta, see a nice hook shot by Atlanta. Sada, 2 points! And we're up 8. The pass goes to the right side, and now it's almost out, and a high pass to the right side, wide open for 3. That is no good by Kelly. Paige Kelly misses out. A collision right there as Emma Druschel couldn't get it. Here's Grace Madison with it. Grace is going to try going. Grace Madison, feel pressure, passes that to Elena. Elena with a nice pump fake. Elena lost the basketball. She's going to try to get behind her back, and the ball's still out, and Revere going to take it away. Elena going to check in on the next dead ball. So is Kennedy. Passing that out, and it's going to get tipped out to 21 Livesay, out towards the left side. And Mallory Tompkins gets the first 2 points of the quarter for Revere. It's 15-6. 15-8, excuse me. Someone thought it was 14-8. Yeah, it is 14-8. Up by half a dozen. That's Coach Madison talking it over. Maybe Coach Buffett and Wallen Horse will give out some pointers. Wallen Horse talking with Elena. Here we go, 14-8. There's 6 girls out there, now 5 is. Emily gonna sit down. Elena gets it back to Grace Madison. Grace at the center of the court, gonna pass that one to Maddie on the left side. High heave to Grace, 14-8. She steps back, she's looking for something. Dribbling the ball. Grace Madison, high pass to Elena Van Kirk. Elena looking, Elena with a tough shot, that's no good. Elena gets it back, it went out on Tompkins. Hornets keep it, 3:31 left in the second. Ball rolls out to the corner. I don't know if the folks on the other side can hear me. Delaney passing that to Elena, goes towards Grace Smith and way out of bounds, right to where Evan and Coach Cutright were. And the pass to the right side. That's number 24, Jeannie Hillier. Did that again, didn't I? Hillier with the ball. Hillier steps back. Here's a screen being set up as it goes to Livesay for 2 points. There's a foul. Audrey Livesay to the line. 3:12 left in the second quarter. Delaney committed the foul. She has 2 fouls today.
Number 21, Audrey Livesay.
Livesay to the free throw line.
Good shot.
Good. 14-9, 3:12 left. Revere scored the last 3 points. See what she does here. She's as zoomed in as we can get. That's how we get. Oh well, it's hard to follow when you're zoomed in. That's why we'll zoom out. Grace Madison with it. Elena checking in on the next dead ball. Elena with a high pass that gets tipped and taken away by Paige Kelly. Paige Kelly going to the left side. Paige Kelly going to try the crazy shot. No good. And it is a...
She didn't touch it!
Wow, Hornets are going to get
Didn't
it.
even touch it.
That or stepped out.
Elena Tassini.
Elena
Hey,
going
she's
to
got
check
to touch
in.
it.
The Revere fans not happy.
Didn't even touch it. Come on.
We'll take it. Football score 14-10. If it doesn't take it, it's up to Elena. Elena with the deep shot. That is good! Elena with the long two. I didn't think that one was a three. Thought her feet were on the line, and I thought correctly. Hoyer going in. Jeannie Hoyer with a tough shot. No good. Rebound by Grace. Grace better look out for Hoyer. Jeannie Hoyer. Right side. Passing that to Kennedy. Kennedy to Maddie. Maddie going to her left. Does Maddie have points tonight? I don't know. But what I do know is that we're up by 6. As here's Kay Morgan trying to extend to 9. She cannot extend it to 9. Rebound by Audrey Livesay with 4 points. She runs right to her employer. And now here is Jeannie Hoyer. Hoyer with the ball. Hoyer being guarded by Grace. Passing that to the right side to Drew Shell. Drew Shell giving off to Livesay. Livesay out to Mallory Tompkins. Tompkins has the ball. Hit around, and it's going to be a battle for the basketball. And Elena got it. Grace with it. There are less than 100 seconds in the second. Passes that quarter. Maddie Miller wide alone. And she hit off the wrong end. And Jeannie Hoyer with it. Hoyer going in, passing that, and Mallory Tompkins' shot is off target. Rebound by Kennedy Morgan. Maddie with it. Maddie gonna try going, give it off to Kennedy. Kennedy with a nice bump fake. Kennedy going in. Kennedy one-handed pass to Maddie. Maddie gonna try give it off to Olena. Olena out to Grace. Olena to Maddie. Maddie pump fakes. Maddie goes in. Maddie's gonna have that one blocked, but she gets it back, and you left Kennedy Morgan wide open. Big mistake! Big mistake! You don't leave Kennedy Morgan open. Speaking of Kennedy, she's guarding Emma Druschel, who's going in. Emma Druschel missed. Rebound by Elena. Here we go. Grace Bassett. Wall heave. Maddie going in. Maddie gets fouled. Send Maddie Miller to the line. Mallory Tompkins committed the foul. Jill Miller and Emily Miller checking in on the next dead ball. We're up 10. Looks like Joe's checking in for Maddie. Just got her first point. That's ironic. On senior night, it takes us 15 minutes and 35.1 seconds to get a senior on the board with 2 free throws. Who would have thunk it? Me, because, well, this team's loaded up with freshmen. But I'd expect both Maddie and Delaney to have something, though. And they are still doing great. There is no denying that. They're 2 great basketball players. Jenk being guarded by Kennedy. Jenk passing that one back to Jan Hoyer. Hoyer going to the right side. Hoyer passing that in the corner, number 22, Paige Kelly. Kelly passing that one, 25, Danielle Kaminsky. Swinging it out in the corner, that is Hoyer. Hoyer steps back. There are 10 seconds. Hoyer with the screen, and now here's Audrey Livesay passing it back to Jenk, and now on the corner passing that and taken away by Emily Miller. 1 second. There's a crazy shot. Ain't no way that's going in. Well, you gotta love this. 21 to 10. We outscored them 15 to 4. Oh, ye gods. Kennedy, star player of the half. 9 points tonight. That's right, Kennedy, star player of the half. Can't complain about how this game's gone. Grace talking with Coach Madison. 21 to 10 to score at the half. The Revere fans showing all bark and bite. Hornet fans kind of staying on the calm side out here tonight. And it's been a good one out here. We will hit the second half in a moment. Hey, Coach, what's up? Hard to believe that the baseball season's here.
Almost time. 2 weeks from Monday, we start up.
2 weeks from Monday is tryouts.
That's correct.
Oh my, we're going to try to do something we haven't done in a decade, and that's win the conference.
That's where it starts, right?
Yes. Party like we did 40 years ago. 40 years ago. That was awesome. I remember that in 8th grade. I remember following them like, oh my God, we're never going to lose. Go on, coach. Stay out there. I'll try to live stream the games, by the way, unlike last year. What's going on out here? Are we going to see some half-court heaves? There's no gift card, my friend. Well, we'll talk about the first half. Now, for the first quarter, most of the first quarter, it was some very low-scoring stuff. Super low-scoring. My God, that was some of the most unusual basketball I have ever seen in my entire life. Neither school seemed to score. It took us 6.5 minutes to get on the board. It took us over 7 minutes to get our first field goal of the night. But you know what? As I mentioned, better late than never. We caught on fire. Kennedy Morgan, first 6 points, just drained a 3 all alone. Maddie Miller just got Maddie Miller just got 2 free throws. That's the first 2 for seniors all night. It's been a good one here, my friends. It is 21-10. And as always, people asking me why I don't do this. I don't want to humiliate myself. And who else is going to run the film? Exactly. Who's running the film? I don't know why they're trying the long shots when there is no incentive. You are not wasting $1. Maybe for the heck of it. Well, that shot went in. Man, we should have had a gift card. Well, it's been a good half, hasn't it? This is a live stream, by the way. We are ready for this one. Basketball heading my way. Meanwhile, the net's messed up. Now it ain't. Oh, you have to admit it. The crowd looks pretty all right tonight. Did a shot go in? And to think that we missed it. Riley Jenk with a 3. Audrey Livesay 4 points. Elena with 2. Maddie 2 points, 6 points for Elena. And of course 9 for Kennedy Morgan. That's been the story for the Hornets tonight. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15, 17, 19. Oh, that one just went in. And that one just went in. Well, how do you do it? Probably by sheer luck. That's the only way I could do it. It's been a fun one so far for the good guys. It is 21-10. Meanwhile, some basketball going on over here. Closest thing we can get to halftime entertainment, I guess. That shot no good. Of course, the student section ain't here tonight. Hey, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, 21-10 lead. You know, folks, this is simple math, but if you double the score for Revere, they're still losing. We're about halfway there. Coach Masson still talking with the team with a good game plan. Question is, why can't Aaron do that in the middle of a game? Of course, I cannot. Wrong. There's a future basketball player. I mean, what else would you do right now except have a little fun, I guess? Meanwhile, we're still waiting on the girls who are trying to hold on to this 11-point lead and try to sweep the conference. Get out the brooms. My lord, that would be nice. That ball heads right my way. They are still right there. Up there, right there, excuse me. They were behind me. Here come the girls out of the tunnel. Snuck up on me, I guess. What? Yeah, I tried to. Aaron asking if I got the dunk. Well, the question is, where is Coach Madison? You may ask, he is sitting down. It's Thursday night, my friends. It's playoff time. That's when things got really serious. And my friends, my fellas, I for one can't wait. Trying to avenge last season's district finals frustration to the menace known as Medina. Of course, Medina, we don't speak of Medina. We do speak of other schools, and we do speak of this game, and we do speak of this team. Yes, we do. Revere heading out. Shots hopefully gonna fall in the second half. Delaney shot, nope. Finally, it's on by Kennedy. Kennedy, of course, the star player of the half with 9 points. My heavens, that is impressive. We're trying to get a 20-win season. Can we get a 20-win season? Have we ever done that before? 20 wins. I think we have. Need to ask. As we have about 2 minutes left. Anyways, Dylan, quick question. Have we ever had a 20-plus win season before? When? 1980. How about that? Trying to match that famed 1980 team. Trying to go to tie this season record. The season record 20-2 according to Dalen. Dalen, quite a reliable source. Of course, his dad's the coach, so he should know all this. And this girls' basketball team, let me tell you something about them. They are a lot of fun to watch. You'd be surprised if you come on down here Monday night against Brunswick. Mark it down. Monday night against Brunswick. Big one. Should be a fun one. It's Super Bowl week. Cincinnati, Los Angeles. Who would have thunk it? They went at the beginning of the season, said Rams would win the Super Bowl. And I remember him telling me Rams are going to win the Super Bowl once that Matthew Stafford trade happened. Right now, it looks like he's right. All I can tell you is that Cincinnati and Los Angeles is probably the most unusual Super Bowl pairing in NFL history. What can only be described as one of, if not the greatest postseasons in NFL history. I think I speak for many when I say I'm glad I don't have to hear from Patrick Mahomes' family anymore. Who likes hearing from them? Not me, or most football fans. And if they just so happen to fall upon this live stream, please don't kill me. Revere getting the ball to start off the third quarter. We have our starting five of Oena, Maddie, Delaney, Grace, and Oena. Revere has Audrey Livesay, number 22, Paige Kelly, number 24, that is Jeannie Hoyer. Oh my God, I keep on messing that up. Number 10, Mallory Tompkins, and number 44, Emma Druschel. Second half about ready to go. It is 21-10. Let's get this show on the road. Jeannie Hoyer. Hilliard to the right side, passing that to Drew Shell. Drew Shell with a high pass to Livesay. Livesay being double teamed. She's going to pass it underneath the bucket. It's nope, foul. Tompkins goes back to the free throw line. 50, Elena Tessina committed the foul. Elena has 2 fouls.
Shooting for Revere.
Mallory Tompkins makes the first.
Mallory Tompkins.
Well, that was the fastest I've seen anyone score in the quarter, 14 seconds in. At least today. Rebound by Delaney Lawson. Delaney looking, passing that to Maddie. Maddie feeling pressure, passing that to Delaney on the right side, nearing out of bounds. Delaney needs to do something. Delaney passes that to Grace Masson. Grace Masson looking, Grace's ball gonna be out of bounds. Hornets keep it. Jeannie Hilliard touched it out. 30 seconds through the quarter. This game going by super Sonic fast. Yes, I said Sonic. And yes, I'm looking forward to the Sonic movie too. Second Sonic movie this April 8th. Maddie Miller going in. Passing out to seeing 2 points. Not. Rebound. Elaine Van Kirk takes it away. 2 points. Now. So there is Jeannie Hilliard with the ball. Hilliard passes that to the right side. Mallory Tompkins. Tompkins with the pass to the left side to Kelly. Paige Kelly passing that. And now Mallory Tompkins with the high pass and shut down by Elena Van Kirk. Gives it off to Delaney Lawson looking for her first 2 points. But she passes it to Elena. Maddie Miller wide open for 3. Catching him off guard. It's good. And the Revere side not happy. They thought a travel happened. The pass goes to the right side. Emma Druschel with it. Druschel to the left. Emma Druschel passes it to 24. Jeannie Hilliard. Hilliard goes in. Hilliard with a shot that is rejected. But goes back to Audrey Livesay. Livesay gets it slowed down. Emma Druschel with a tough shot. Druschel has an air ball. Give it to the Hornets. 1 minute 51 seconds through the third quarter. Delaney to Grace. Grace back to Delaney. Delaney back to Grace. And a high heave to Delaney Lawson. Delaney passing that to Grace. And now Elena. And now Maddie Miller going to try the 3 again. No. With the rebound by Elena. 2 points. Elena has 8 points. High pass to the left side. It's 28-11. Good, guys. Passing that to the left side in the corner for 3. That is a good shot by Paige Kelly. As here's Maddie with the ball. Going to pass that one to Elena. Now giving it off to Delaney. Delaney looking to find someone. Gives up to Maddie for 3. No. Rebound Elena. Tough shot. No. Rebound by Mallory Tompkins. As we have a live stream high tonight of 6. Passing that to the right side and going in. Emma Druschel. Druschel made it. Druschel. I've butchered that name as well. What have I not butchered tonight? Maddie to Delaney. Delaney gives that one off to Grace Masson. Long heave. Maddie Miller. Maddie goes in. Maddie tries it too. Maddie got it. The senior has 7 tonight. Long pass to Druschel. Druschel with a nice cross-up pass to get back here. Going underneath the bucket. Mallory Tompkins foul. No bucket. Mallory Tompkins going to revisit the free throw line. Elena commits the first foul of the ball game. Her first foul of the ball game. It's 30-16 Hornets. And Tompkins falls short.
First for Revere, number 13,
Jenkins coming in. We've gone about an hour in the live stream. This game going really fast, as mentioned earlier. Supersonic fast. And of course, I'm ready for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I mean, there won't be any baseball this season, so it's the closest, or professional baseball this season. It's the closest thing I can get to it. Kennedy passing out to Maddie. Maddie goes to the left. Maddie gets away. Maddie gonna try slicing and dicing. Passing it to Kennedy. Kennedy gonna go in. Kennedy gonna pass on to Grace Madison. Grace Madison for three. Ooh, she missed. But a nice rebound by Jill Miller. Jill Miller to a pointer, no good. And Elena tries to get that one out on Revere. Hornets keep it. 30-16, 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third. Elena Tessina, short, she gets it back. I think there's a foul. 50, Elena Tessina on her third foul. She's the second highest scorer tonight for the good guys, but the but is that she has 3 fouls. And a double dribble. Revere fans steamed as a ham. Maddie out to Kennedy, out to Grace, now Jill, now Maddie. Maddie gonna try 3 again. It's a little short rebound by number 21, Audrey Livesay. Livesay going in. Livesay with a tough shot. No foul, no bucket. Kennedy Morgan there. Kennedy gonna try again. Kennedy looking. Kennedy being belted. And Kennedy gets hacked. We are more than halfway through the third quarter now. 21, Audrey Livesay committed the foul. Second foul in the first half. Her second foul for her today, and the first one for Revere this half. Grace back to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Grace. Grace with a high pass, and here we go. Winna Van Kirk at the right side. Winna Van Kirk looking, passing that. Winna Van Kirk. I think she got fouled. 44, Emma Drushel.
Correction, that foul on Revere, number 44. Emma Drushel. Her first, team second and second half.
Drushel committed the foul. The pass goes to Maddie Miller. 3:46 left. It's still 30-16 Hornets. Passing that to Grace. Grace, Maddie. Grace is wide open for 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Revere. Here we go the other way. Paige Kelly passes it back, and now here they go. Audrey Livesay with the pass to Drushel. Drushel going in. Drushel passes it back out in the left corner. Back to Drushel. And now Livesay with a tough shot, and it's no good. Rebound by Jill. Jill off to the races. Passing that to Kenny. Kenny with a nice easy 2-pointer. She has double digits. 11 for number 1. She has just been doing so well all night. Here's number 22. That is Paige Kelly, as they're on the right side here. Number 13, Haley Jenkins, getting off to Drushel. Drushel almost lost it. Drushel going in. Drushel gets the ball poked out, and it is out on Kennedy. 2:51 left. Well, some good news for Revere. If you double their points, it's a tie game. So it could be worse. Could be if you double their points, they're still losing. Or triple their points, they're still losing. Well, no, just double their points. High pass to Audrey Livesay. Livesay goes left side, gonna give that one off, and here's a 3 ball that is up, and no way. Rebound, second chance shot is good by look to be Paige Kelly. Kelly with 5 points. A high pass to Delaney. Delaney gonna give that one off to Elena. Elena gonna go out in the corner. There's a 3 ball that is up and no good. Rebound, Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller looking. Maddie gives it off, and it's way too high. That will be a backcourt. Revere will get it with 2:2 left.
Hey, let's go. Good job.
A high pass by Maddie Miller, the senior. Livesay gonna give it to Hoyer. Jeannie Hoyer to the left side. Hoyer gonna give it off to Livesay. Livesay going in, crazy shot, and there's a foul on that. She put up a prayer, and they'll call it a foul with 2:12. Who committed it? Emily Miller. Emily Miller with a donut on the scoreboard. She's still very good at basketball. Audrey Livesay to the line. Livesay has 4. Livesay has 5.
Coming in for the Hornets, number 1, Kennedy Morgan.
Kennedy Morgan back in. She has 11 points without her. It's 21-19. She has been making that much of a difference. Missed shot. Alina passes that to Maddie. Maddie Miller goes to her right. Maddie Miller now goes to her left. Passes it to Emily Miller. Here we go, Alina. Maddie with a nice pump fake. Maddie going in, with a 2-pointer. That's short. Alina there. Alina with a second chance shot. You know it. And a shove by Maddie. That wasn't good. Under 10 seconds. Is that Maddie's first foul? Yes, it is. Oh, man. 2 more fouls, and they're in the bonus.
And in for the Minutemen at Revere, number 11. Rosie Schuswald, and number 40.
Maddie sitting down. Josie Schuswald as Dwayne Watson's there. Dwayne Watson with the 2-pointer. No good. Rebound by Hannah Freeman. No, it's not Freeman. I believe it is Kelly. No, there's a 3 ball that is up in the air and an air ball. And the Hornets will get it. 13. Haley Jang tried the 3. 92 seconds left in the third. That running girl is going to get on the live stream now. Delaney passing that one to Grace. And going to be taken by Haley Jank, and the foul on Delaney. Delaney with 3 fouls today. This is bad. 1 more foul, and they're in the bonus. 34-19. 85 seconds left. Gives it off. Here they go. Trying to go in, passing that to the right side. That's Haley Jank. Jank gonna give it off to Drusher. No, taken out. Warren Tompkins, excuse me. Tompkins, a freshman. Nice swat there by Alina. 76 seconds left in the third. And the pass goes to the right side. Walking here, that is Haley Jank. Jank to the right side. That is number 24, Jeannie Hoyer. Hoyer gonna pass it here, and Hoyer gets it back. Hoyer's pass gonna be swatted down. Good job there by Alina, but the Minutemen will keep it.
Subbing in for number 4.
Maddie is in for Delaney, probably due to the foul trouble. She still had a pretty good game. Pass goes back. We'll see what happens here. Haley Janky with it. Jank to her left. Jank gonna give it off to Jeannie Hoyer. Hoyer gonna go in. Hoyer gonna go back out, passing that to number 11, Josie Schwiesel. And here they go to the right side. Haley Janky. Jank looking. Jank to her left. And Haley Jank steps back, passing it to number 40, Warren Tompkins. And here they go on the right side, feeling the pressure. Leaves it back. Not gonna try the 3 just yet. 38 or 32 seconds now. Now there are 30 seconds. Gonna try going, passing that one to 13, Haley Jank. Will got the ball to start off the fourth quarter. This will just be a little chip at the lead, I guess. This 3 is up and no good. And the ball rebounded by Revere, passing that to Jank. Jank gonna try the 3. Jank is off. And Alina on the rebound. Alina with 10 seconds. She threw it off. 9.2. Revere's gonna get it back. With the ball, pump fakes, right to Kennedy Morgan. That was a birthday gift. And Kenny falls down, gives it to Mary Miller. Foul! No bucket, but she is going to have a shot at the free throw line. 24, Jeannie Hoyer. Hoyer's committed her second foul. Who's the ref? You got 2 shots. Can't get the first. 3.4 left. It is 34-19. Good guys. There's a fat head of Maddie right there. This shot's no good. And oh, a foul. It'll be white ball. (11) Josie Schussel. I've always had issues pronouncing that last name. Only for one dribble, says Coach Masson. Elena Van Kirk is gonna get it! 36-19. You just couldn't ask for anything better. Melina has 8, Maddie has 7, Kennedy has 11, and this team is just on a tear. The Highland Hornets cannot be stopped tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It was 21-10 at the half. We outscored them 15-9. And we are up by 17. Oh, ye gods. We are trying to tie the school record for most wins in a regular season. If we can do that, that would be pretty awesome. 20 seconds left till they get it off. We'll get the ball to start off the fourth quarter. 4 people watching this live stream. Now that I said that, I'll probably go back down to 2 like it was a minute ago. She's waving. Of course, the live stream is right here. And she's having fun. And you can't blame anyone for having fun, particularly the Hornets. We're on a roll, 36-19. We're going to get the ball to start off the fourth quarter, which means that the possession arrow is in favor of the Minutemen now. Here's Grace Madison with it. Grace passing down right side. Maddie Miller going in. Maddie Miller stepping back. Maddie Miller going to try to drive in there. Maddie Miller lost something. Taken away by Jeannie Hillier. Hillier with a deep heave. And Elena Van Kirk takes it away from Paige Kelly. And Elena Van Kirk out to Grace Madison. Grace on the left side. Grace is looking. Grace. Timeout, Coach Madison. Full 60 seconds. 27 seconds through the fourth quarter. As Coach Madison gonna try to talk things over with his team. 36-19 to score. Maddie being checked out by John. Hopefully she's all right. John probably gonna get her something. Coach Madison probably pretty happy right now rather than upset. I can't say the same for head coach Michael Carreno of Revere. He's probably really upset. And once again, I'd like to apologize for not getting the senior night with Delaney and Maddie. I had to go to church. Yeah, Maddie's sitting down at the bench. That's definitely a concern. Grace Madison with it. Grace steps back. Grace gonna try to go in. Being guarded tightly, passing that to Alina. Alina goes in. Alina lost something. Taken away by Revere. And a high pass by Jeannie Hillier to the left side. Gonna be saved by Paige Kelly with a nice shot. That is good. And Coach Madison wants to draw a double dribble. Whoa, a warning. I mean, that definitely looked like a double dribble to me.
That's a good play.
Coach Madison just livid. Delaney pump fakes. Delaney passes that to Alina. Alina out to Grace Madison, and that's a dive for it, and Revere gets it. So Maddie's still being checked on. Her shoe is off.
Hey, we got a score. Let's go.
Hopefully she's all right. We haven't scored at all this quarter. It's 36-19 heading into this fourth quarter as Audrey Livesay going to heave it to the left side, and Paige Kelly looking. Paige Kelly passes that and a whistle. 30. The shoulders are in, meaning that there's a 30-second timeout. So we've gone about 90 seconds into the fourth quarter. Coach Madison still talking things over. See what coaches Madison, Longhorse, and Prophet have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a fourth quarter sale at our concession stand. Pretzels, hot dogs, popcorn, $1.
Jogging.
Concession stand with a big
Hopefully
sale.
she's all right. That's what I'm kind of concerned about.
$1 each.
87 seconds through the quarter, and Maddie is good. She will check in on the next dead ball. Always good to hear. Passing that towards the left side, and now going out to number 10, Mallory Tompkins, and now number 21, Audrey Livesay. And now out on the corner. Going to pass this one underneath the bucket. There's a foul, no bucket. Jeannie Hillier going to the line. They're in the bonus. White 21, that's Grace Madison. That's her first. And a rare sight to see Grace Madison without any points, but tonight that's what's happening as Hillier missed. Maddie Miller is back in, 80 seconds through the fourth quarter. She got some applause for that. Delaney gonna sit on down. Hillier made it. Maddie with the pass to Grace. Grace gonna go to her right, passing that to Maddie. Maddie looking, needing the pass midcourt, gives it off to Grace. Grace pass is gonna be intercepted by Kelly, and now here they go, taken away by Grace Madison. That's good to see. But what's not good to see is that we haven't scored within the first 2 minutes. Lena Van Kirk won't change it, and Lena Van Kirk not gonna change it. But Lena Tessina isn't gonna either. And the ball gonna be taken away by Paige Kelly. And there's a foul. It'll be on Alina. That'll be her second. It'll be a 1-and-1.
Her second, team 8, shooting 1-and-1 for Revere, number 22, Paige Kelly.
Paige Kelly, a 5'7" freshman, going to the line. Missed. Rebound by Elena. And give it off to Grace. Grace goes to her right. Grace Madison. Uh-oh, Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller!
Madison Miller, for 2.
9 points.
We need some threes. Let's go.
Number 24, Jen Hoyer. Hoyer gonna give that one off to Livesay. Livesay gonna give it off to the right side. And here we go to Jeannie Hoyer. Mallory Tompkins now on the left side. Audrey Livesay passing it to Livesay. And that ball, she stepped out. Give it to the Hornets. 2 minutes, 45 seconds through the quarter. Maddie Miller has it. She has 9. Gonna pass that one to Grace Madison. Now to Maddie. Here's Kennedy Morgan. Now to Grace. Grace Madison trying the 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Alina Van Kirk. Alina spins. Alina tough shot. No good. Alina gets it back. Alina passes out. May wide open for 3. No, but the rebound gonna be by Grace. And we still continue to have the ball. Here's Maddie with it. Maddie being guarded here by number 22, Paige Kelly. Now going to give it off to Elena. Elena with a tough shot. Elena misses. Rebound by Audrey Livesay. And here they go the other way. Jeannie Hillier. Double dribble. Give it to the Hornets. 13, Haley Jenkins in. 25, Danielle Kaminsky in. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left in the basketball game. Maddie gonna get the ball. Second most points tonight for all schools, I believe, is Maddie Miller. She has 9, as here's Elena. Now Maddie Miller. Maddie Miller goes to left, passes it to Elena. Elena looking in, give it off to Grace. Grace spins, passes it to Maddie. Maddie going in. Maddie whistle. Foul. The shot would have gone in, but it won't count. 13, Haley Jenks. Commits the foul. I'm sorry, go ahead. For 10. To Elena. Elena to Kennedy. Kennedy on fire all game, but she misses a shot. Rebound by number 13. And here's a shot that is rejected. Unless it was a pass 13 to Haley Jenks, by the way. There's a whistle and there's a possession. Minutemen to keep it.
Subbing in for the Minutemen, number 14, Delaney Lowry.
Delaney Lowry is then more than halfway through the fourth quarter. I pass to Mallory Tompkins. Tompkins giving that one off to 25, Danielle Kaminsky. Here they go. 13, that's Haley Jenks. Jenks passing, and it's going to be taken away. There goes Kennedy Morgan being guarded tightly. There's a foul, and the bucket! It is good! Audrey Livesay committed the foul.
That foul on Revere, number 21, Audrey Livesay.
Kennedy with the Baker's dozen.
Subbing in for Revere, number 40, Lauren Tompkins.
40, that's Lauren Tompkins.
For Highland, number 1, Kennedy Morgan.
Kennedy Morgan has 13. Good rebound there by Elena. Elena passes it back. There's Grace. Loads up, fires the shot. No good. Ball being tipped around. Oh, Elena Van Kirk! But the bucket didn't go in. 13, Haley Jenks committed the foul. Jenks has committed her second foul. 3 minutes, 34 seconds away from tying the school record for most wins in a season. Regular season, that is. First shot is good. 34, Anna Zlojutro, I think. Zlojutro has a mouthful. It's good. Each school in the bonus. Number 24, Jeannie Hillier with it, 41 to 22. Hillier passing that to the left side. Delaney's going to check in on the next step. That ball goes out there now in the corner, trying the 3 ball that is up and in. Haley Jenks did it again. Grace to Maddie. 6 points for her, or for Jenks. Maddie Miller goes to the right. Maddie Miller goes to the left. Gives off to Grace Madison. Grace still without any points. Kennedy has a handful. Maddie also with a handful. Kennedy has her hands in her face. There's a whistle. 2:55 left. Anna Zlojutro. Send Maddie Miller to the free throw line. 15 points for Kennedy Morgan, 10 points for Maddie Miller, the only ones with double digits. And here comes the Congo line, folks. They're gonna get a standing applause. Round of applause as we sweep the conference. I don't know if we did that in 1980 or not, but regardless, this is still fantastic. And a good rebound, and the pass goes to Grace Weber. Now Maddie Miller with it. Maddie Malone starter in. Maddie goes to her left, and Maddie passes that to Grace Weber. Grace Weber out to Jill Miller. Jill stops, pops, shoots, scores. And we're up 20. Goes to the right side here. Haley Jenks passing that back. And the pass goes Jenks and shut down by Maddie. The ball goes out on us. Delaney in for Maddie.
Delaney Lawson. And for Revere.
Crowd gives an applause for Maddie. Joey Sheeswell. Pass tipped out. Minutemen keep it. Oh my God, we have one person watching this. And the feeling of talking to a brick wall once again seems to be here again. Honestly, thank you to those who have been hanging in it. As this pass is tipped up around and Grace takes it away. Grace on the left side, almost losing it, passing it to Emily. 2:15 left, giving it off to Delaney. Delaney to the left side. Delaney spinning. Delaney stops. Gives it off to Jill. Jill tries the three ball. That's no good. Ball is going to be tipped around. Rebound by Warren Tompkins. And now here they go towards the right side. Number 14, Delaney Lowry gives off towards the left side. There's a two-pointer that's a little high, and it goes in. 45-27. Delaney Miller going to check in on the next dead ball. Here's Emily with it. Emily going in. Emily's pass going to be swatted, and Bianca now out to Grace. Now Delaney with it. Delaney going to try to go in. Delaney stops. Going to try the crazy shot. Hey, she got it! How fitting is it that Delaney Lawson scores on this senior night? Those are her first 2 points of the game. And that pass is way too high for Warren Tompkins. I believe the Hornets will get it. Delaney Miller is in. Delaney gonna sit down. Meanwhile, it says 20 is Ren Marquis and 25 is Delaney Miller. That was wrong. 25 is Ren Marquis. 20 is Delaney Miller. Speaking of Ren Marquis, she'll probably check in soon, unless there's no dead ball. Grace Weber to Delaney Miller. Delaney Miller going in, passing that to Emily Miller. Emily looking, passing that to Bianca. Here we go again. Try the three here. Grace Weber. No. Rebound Emily Miller. Emily going to pass out to Bianca. Bianca pump faking. There's a minute to go. Grace Weber with it, passing that to Emily Miller underneath the bucket. She got it. The Highland Hornets will tie the school record for most wins ever by a girls basketball team with 20. Here's a shot by Tompkins that falls off target. Rebound by Jill. Jill's gonna lose it. High pass, and here they go. Looking tough shot, a little short. Delaney on the rebound, 30 seconds left. Delaney almost lost it. Delaney gets off to Grace. Here we go. Emily Miller going in. Emily foul. No bucket, but she'll have a shot at the free throw line. Emily Miller with 2 points.
That foul on Revere, number 34, Anna Z, her second. Team 9, shooting 2-4, number 5.
Majority. Once again, she has quite the last name. Emily makes it. Looks like Ren's going to check in. There it is, it's good. So everyone got to play tonight. How great is that? Ren Marquis is in. She'll play the last 22.9 seconds. Highland Hornets will win it by at least 51-27. Passing it in the corner. Going to try the three. That is off target. Rebound. It's being poked around. Revere has it on the right side. Clock ticking. Tough shot is good. And that'll do it. 51-29, the final score. Highland Hornets tied the school record for most wins in a regular season with 20. Coach Madison couldn't be any happier, I must assume. Good night, Revere. A 22-point trouncing. And for a team that really had us tough in the, road game, having them here in the regular home game feels much better. Player of the game goes to the entire defense for 29 points surrendered. I mean, that's impressive. That is mighty impressive. Not even allowing 30 points. That is just something. It is just one. It's one thing to win a game. It's another thing to shut them down, and they just shut them down. Defense wins player of the game. Final score: Highland 51, Revere 29. I'm Tommy Maroon for Tommy Maroon Sports. So long, everyone.